Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I'm Ravina Bhaskaran, illustrator, author and publisher. This channel is dedicated to coloring related content. Today we are diving into the world of premium color pencils with Faber-Castell Polychromos 120 set. This set has been on my Luxy bucket list for a very long time and I finally took a step forward and purchased it. I got the set on Amazon during the Great Indian Festival sale, I guess, for INR 13,300 something. Okay, usually you will get this in 15,000, sometimes 14,000. The discounts may vary. So I'm not sure about the exact discount, but that's the amount I paid, 13,300 something INR. Okay, here's the small tip if you are looking to get a new luxurious or professional quality art supplies, always consider buying them at the year end. Many sites like Amazon or any other art supply sites offer a very attractive deal. I usually wait for the year end to make such purchases because I can save up the entire year and get the products at a good discount. Here's a small disclaimer. Please note that this video is not geared towards professional fine artists. If you are seeking highly technical content, then this video might not be right fit for you. You can skip this. Instead, if you are someone like me, illustrator or sketchbook artist or coloring enthusiast or any other craft person, and you're also looking to get a professional quality color pencil set like this, then you can get into this video. We won't be diving deep into technical details, but rather exploring how these tools can enhance your creative projects. So if that sounds like you, stick around and let's get creative together. Okay, let's move into the main topic of our video. Let's start with the outer look of the set first. Another disclaimer I'm gonna tell. I have already not purchased, my husband gifted this to me, this 36 Polychromos pencil 6 years back when we are engaged. So what I want to tell is this set is amazing. There will be some cons, but the pros are many in Faber-Castell Polychromos, and I said the video's conclusion. So this set is great in many ways. Okay, let's talk about the outer box first. It's a metal tin box, sturdy and very comfortable and sleek in design. Here the lid is attached to the box so that you cannot remove it. What I have done in my 36 Polychromos pencil is that I intentionally removed it. I actually damaged the box. I intentionally removed it because it would be disturbing for me since this is the only tray we have. I don't want to fold it somehow and it would be very uncomfortable for me, so I intentionally removed it. I don't know whether I will do this for my 120 Polychromos set because I can remove each and everything separately. I can lift it like this very comfortably, so I think I won't be removing this because I can lift like this and place it in my display and color it. So this is the outer box and this is the inside. You will have one small manual or whatever that Faber-Castell default thing they will place on manual, right? My toddler took and ran that away, so I don't have it here. This is the color pencils. This is not that much flimsy, each and every tray, and behind every tray you will have a foam sheet. I cannot flip it upside down now, so I'll tell you. Every tray has a nice thick foam sheet below this tray, so it won't damage these lower pencils. It comes in 3 trays. I'll take one by one out. This is the first tray, which has yellow, orange, red moving towards the purple and blue shade. And the second tray has blue, green, some teal moving towards the green and into the earth tones. And this is the third tray. This is the last tray, which I am very excited about because it has a beautiful earth tones. Also, you can create a beautiful skin tones using these. I'm not a portrait artist, so I don't do any portrait faces or something like that, or even animals, these grays. I'm not an animal portrait artist also, so you know me, right? I just do coloring in a very fun way. So these lighter shades, or These lighter shades are very cool. Also, this blue tones also is very attractive for my coloring illustrations. Then in the first tray also some purple are very attractive, so that I'm so excited to try this out. I'll show you my 36 polychromos set. So dirty. It has very limited colors only. There won't be any lighter shades here. Everything is very bright, so I decided to get a bigger set for me. Then let me keep this aside and I'll show you the swatch card. I have already made a swatch card of each and every color pencil having here. Okay, I hope you can see this. What I have done here is I splitted the page into two, then 30 colors in one each side. Also in the back 30 plus 30, totally 120 colors. I have mentioned the color code name with the star rating. We will get back into this. This is the star rating, and then the actual color. I started very light and then I almost burnished it at the end. Okay, this is the way I did this. I'll show you the very close up. If you are having a smaller set and you want to specifically get any shade, you can screenshot this and or take a note of the color which you really like, and you can purchase it separately also. In open stock you can get it. Actually, this set is more than enough to create any kind of color combinations. This has a very good range of greens, also these skin tones, and for the fur and other woody materials you can use these tones. It also has three metallic shades and very bright red, magenta and pink. Again here purples and blues. Blue has very wide variety. I'm so excited about this. Also the green. Okay, let me put this pencil in test. Let me create some blending here, layering and blending, and later we can do some burnishing also. We can also use some burnishing materials here, I mean blending supplies. Let's get into that. I have taken my sketchbook and made this masking tape rectangle. We are going to create one beautiful blending here. This is dark cadmium orange, then I'm going to use permanent carmine, then fuchsia, then cobalt blue, and blue violet, and cobalt turquoise. These are the shades that we are going to use to create this layering. First, let me use some orange. Moving to the red, and then some pink, blue, purple, at last turquoise. And I'm again going into the second layer. Likewise, I'll do many layers, layer after layer. I'll use the glazing or layering technique here. If you are new to the coloring color pencil techniques, then you can watch my basic color pencil techniques video, which I'll link somewhere in the I button above in the top right corner. You can click that and watch it if you want to learn basic color pencil technique. As you can see, even the second layer I am applying right, it has blended beautifully. Once we burnish everything will be very smooth and perfectly seamless. As you can see, it took a lot of layers on top of this. This is not a very great sketchbook. I think this is 130 something GSM only, but it is thicker than coloring books, I would say. But this is not a professional grade sketchbook. I mean 200 GSM or nothing smooth or vellum. Nothing is great about the sketchbook. It's a normal quality sketchbook. It took a really lot of layers here, and it actually blended so smooth. I really like how it blended out, and it's also easy to blend. It's not that hard to layer each and every layer on top of one another. Let's do blending with the other blending supplies. For that, let me take some other color. First, I am using cobalt green and helio turquoise. Simply using only the color pencil itself will create a wonderful job in blending and also the burnishing. Okay, when I put white pencil on top of it, okay, when I put white pencil on top of it, it will burnish. But this is the con. This Faber-Castell Polychromos pencils white won't have that much effect. See, as you can see, nothing happens, right? This is the con actually. This white pencil won't be a great thing, which I'll come to it later about everything, pros and cons. We'll talk about that later. What I will suggest getting is either Derwent Drawings Chinese white or Caran d'Ache Luminance blank white, or what else? Another one is this Prismacolors blank. I mean the white color. Three of these pencils are my very favorite. First one is Derwent Drawing. So I'll use this. As you can see, it has more effect now. It actually blended very beautifully. I hope you can see now. I'll try to use other color. This time, what green is this? Grass green. And now permanent green. Before burnishing, you want to apply adequate amount of layers on top of each layer and create a blend kind of effect here, and then you can use your white pencil so that it will work seamlessly. Okay, now what pencil? This is Caran d'Ache Luminance white pencil. I am gonna use that to blend these two color. As you can see, again we blended these two color. Let me use that Prismacolor white pencil also. Now I'm using ultramarine and what is this, helio blue reddish. Okay, let's mix this. I think these two are not that dark. Let me change the shade now to Prussian blue. Okay, not this also. Let me change other shade. Maybe let's move to this light cobalt turquoise, and I'll come here. Light cobalt turquoise plus helio blue reddish. Let's mix these two so that you can get an idea how it is blending with other brand white pencils. I'll apply enough layer, adequate amount of layer on top of each other, and I almost burnished it here. Now I am using my Prismacolor white pencil, and this is so smooth and you can blend it like a butter in a jiffy. See, it blended. Okay, now let's use this swatch to test our Caran d'Ache Luminance pencil blender. Okay, this is a colorless blender. This won't add any white tint on top of it. Just it will push the shades of your color pencil and move it around, and it will use the component, either wax or oil, whatever it is. It will mix that color. As you can see, I mixed it seamlessly and it is so perfect. It works with colorless blender and white pencil in a very good way. We have come to that conclusion now. Next, let me use my solvent. Okay, for this, let's mix some color. I'm using cobalt blue with some hookah's green. This is new to me actually. I haven't tried this yet using my solvent on Faber-Castell Polychromos. This is the first time I'm trying it out, so I don't know how the result would be. There are plenty of other blending technique also. You can use baby oil, but I haven't tried it, so I can't suggest that. I have seen artists using baby oil, some turpentine oil, some kinds of other solvents, Gamsol, or alcohol marker, right? You can also use that to blend. In alcohol marker, you will get the colorless alcohol marker, so it will act like a colorless blender, so you can also try that out. I don't have any of that today, so I cannot try it out now. Now I have my Bristro odor free mineral spirit, so I'm gonna use it now. I'm using a random synthetic brush, so I don't take anything fancy here. Normal Camlin synthetic brush. I have dipped it very lightly. For extra safety, you can go through in some other space like this, and now I am ready to blend. As you can see, in a jiffy, it's just blending perfectly. It's almost working like a watercolor. Yeah, I hope you can see. You can blend it in a jiffy. Okay, let me talk about this pencil. This pencil has a round barrel. Here the brand name, everything is mentioned. I hope you can see. And if you twist it, you will see the shade name. I don't know whether this is a German or something. And this is English, light purple pink, and with the number and with the star rating. Let's come to this star rating now. Here it has 2 stars, and in some color pencil like a magenta, it has 3 stars. And what are the star rating? This is a little bit technical. I don't want to get into that, like they'll use a different light fastening technique, dual, something like that. I don't want to get into that. Light fasteners is used to mention the longevity of the color on your artwork. I mean, if it is a 3-star color pencil, means it's gonna last for 100 plus year in a museum condition. I mean, in a museum condition means there won't be any direct sunlight or something like that. In that museum condition, you will have the same kind of vibrancy, the same kind of color without it is fading out or something happened to the artwork. Okay, 3-star means it's 100 plus years. 2-star means it's 25 plus years, I guess, and 1-star means 5 plus years. This set has 102 3 stars, I guess. Everything is almost 3-star only. I didn't count exactly. I guess 102 3 stars. I have watched it somewhere in a blog or something. And single star is very minimum, maybe 1 or 2. I can see here one light magenta. I'll take the color and show you. This one, light magenta. I see whenever the color is very light, going into that pastel tone, then this single star rating is coming. And then manganese violet, I don't know where it is, let me check. Yeah, here it is. Another single star is this manganese violet. And I don't see any single star color pencil here. I think that's the two, I guess. Other than that, one or two, you can do your math. Other than that, the remaining pencils are 2-star, 102, 3-star pencil, and this is actually a very big pros. Even if you are not a fine artist, if you prefer to frame your artwork, or if you are gonna gift it, or if you are doing some freelance project for your customers, you can definitely get this pencil for that longevity. I mean, this is gonna stay for 100 plus years in a museum condition, so it's gonna be really great. Then what else? You have some barcodes here. That's all about this pencil. You have the close dip here. I want to mention that the barrel color and the swatch color would match exactly. So you don't want to always carry this swatch sheet wherever you want to go. You can match the color with the barrel itself. So for example, let me take some color and I'll show you. Here, deep scarlet red, light cadmium red, scarlet red, as you can see, the shades are perfect here and the barrel shades are perfect. Let's try it out with some green here, hooker's green. I think it's here. Yeah, it's here, hooker's green. So you won't go wrong with the color. Barrel color and the swatch color would definitely match. If you want this swatch sheet, I didn't do it in the perfect way. I just do it for my reference. If you guys need this, I can include it in my website or something. You can grab this for free. I have used Brustro bristle paper here. Nothing fancy, normal Brustro paper. Brustro bristle paper, I guess. I'll try to include that content somewhere in the screen, okay? What else should I tell you? It has very pretty colors. Actually, this light magenta, even though it has a single star rating, it's gonna last for 5+ years. For coloring book project, I don't think we need that much light fastening. If you are gonna frame it out, then definitely consider picking out the color that has a high star light fastness rating. It has also, I like this cobalt turquoise and cobalt green, everything in this cobalt range. Then my favorite color is this Naples yellow. I really love this. So many pretty shades here. Also this light green, grass green, leaf green, these three combinations. You can also check your color combinations here. All the earth tones, everything is so pretty. Okay, without taking much time, let me compare it with other brand pencil. I forgot to mention that this Faber-Castell Polychromos is a oil based pencil, which means oil component is used to make the core. Our Prismacolor pencils are a wax based pencil, which would have in which they would have used the wax component for building this color. I think I made sense. What is the difference between these oil based and wax based pencil is oil based pencil will be a little bit harder, the core will be strong, while the wax based pencil would be very smooth and buttery. This is also smooth, but the core is very strong, and you want to apply some pressure, I mean not pressure, you want to apply a layer after layer for creating that seamless blend. The techniques used for oil based pencil and wax based pencil would be different. Obviously you want to figure it out on your own. I'll show you the difference here. Let me pick my any of my Prismacolor. This is my Faber-Castell Polychromos chrome oxide green, and this one is Prismacolor grass green. Here is the thing: the grass green in Prismacolor would be different, and the grass green in Faber-Castell Polychromos would be different. You can see that. Okay, I'll show you the difference. See, here I'm applying the first layer very gently, and here I'm applying the first layer of Prismacolor. Okay, now you cannot see any difference here. See the tip of this pencil. Now I am gonna burnish it. I'm gonna go over on it several times, and you can see. Now I am gonna burnish my Prismacolor pencil. This is much smoother. See here in the second run itself, it has created that beautiful, soft, creamier blend. It will get crumbs, as you can see. Now itself you can see it is getting some crumbs here. When I am working on Polychromos, there will be a very minimal crumbs. Okay, look at the tip, and I am once again I'm working on this Prismacolor. Look at this tip. I hope you can see. What I'm coming to tell here is this will take a lot of your product out, and this will, since it is hard, it won't take that much product out. It will hold the pencil sharper for a long time. I didn't sharpen and show you. Wait. See, if I use this pencil, it's gonna hold that sharp point for a very long time. In Prismacolor, I have sharpened this, and when I color this, obviously this is gonna go blunt. If you are gonna do a very detailed artwork, then you want to constantly sharpen the Prismacolor. In Polychromos, you don't want to sharp that often. You can have this long sharp point for a very long time. This is actually a very big pro. Okay, with this talk, let's talk about the pros and cons of this color pencil. First, let's talk about the pros. And the first pro I would say is it has high quality pigments, and you can see the colors are so vibrant, and the color payoff is very excellent, and it is so rich and intense. Each and every color is so vibrant and so intense. This is the first thing I want to mention in pro. And as I have said, since it is oil based, the the core of the pencil is more hard and it is more durable, so that you don't want to sharp frequently. You can do very fine hair kind of textures using this, so that you don't want to sharp that much. Second thing is that hard lead. Obviously we can come to that later. Some don't prefer this hard leads, but I like this hardcore because I don't know, I get used to it. This Prismacolor is like what can I tell? This Prismacolor is like working with the wax crayon. It would be so smooth and buttery soft, and this is like working with the normal your pencil, maybe your charcoal pencil or whatever what you use, HB pencil. Okay, it will be like that, and this will be like a crayon. Okay, then the third one is it won't smudge that much. As you can see, there won't be any smudging. Even if I push harder, there won't be any smudging, or it will have a very minimum smudging if you smudge the darker color. Okay, so it's a very big plus. I mean, this video is not a comparison video, but I am comparing it so that you can have a better understanding. In Prismacolor, you will get some smudging issues. See, I hope you can see this. By this only you can tell that this Polychromos is a very professional quality pencil. It almost has nothing, maybe a very minimum, but in Prismacolor you can see. You can see the difference. Okay, this is what I want to tell. Then what else? Some colors will have a crumbling effect. I mean that powdery dust moving here and there, and almost many colors won't get that much crumble. So it's a very big plus. As you can see in Prismacolor, you will get some crumbs in all the colors. And since it is oil based, you don't have any wax blooms on it. Wax blooms are nothing but, if it is a wax based pencil, you will after completing the artwork, and if you keep it for some time, there will be a waxy layer on top of it. Since it is oil based, you don't have that issue, obviously. Then it works with the multiple it works well with the multiple brands, also the different mediums. I mean, you can work with Derwent, Lightfast, or whatever pencils you want. Even the cheap South color pencil also, you can work along with it. It will go really well. You can use any other brand color pencil or markers on top of it, or you can use this pencil on top of any other medium, I would say, like soft pastel or oil pastel, even distress ink. It will go with the multiple mediums like this. There won't be any issue. And another very big advantage here is the barrel color and the swatch color are matching, so that every time if you are going to color something for your coloring book, you don't want to constantly referring to this swatch sheet. You can directly pick out the color and you will get the exact shade. Then as you have seen that the blendability is very good, almost excellent. Okay, it's so smooth, and layering and blending, even the burnishing is also so good. Then you have a very broad spectrum of shades. You have 120 shades here. This set is more than enough to do any kind of artwork, even your natural scenery, or any animal furs, or any wood kind of artwork, or portrait, or any forest kind of scenery. Whatever you think of, you can almost do it. When doing this swatch sheet, I really enjoyed. Only this yellows will be very boring actually. It has only 5 yellows. Other than that, when moving on to the orange and red, moving towards the purple, you will get that interest. Each and every color will be different here. Each and every shade will be different here. Initially, when you are using a very light pressure, you may feel that what is the difference between that and this, like that you may feel. But when you burnish it, you will actually feel that difference in each and every shade. I think you can see. Okay, each and every color pencil is different, no similarities. Maybe in yellow you can see that I said right, this yellow part will be boring. Other than that, everything will be very interesting. Then what, you have a very good light fastness. I know Caran d'Ache luminance is very good at light fastness, and after that, this Polychromos pencils are very good. 3-star rating means it's gonna last for 100 plus year. 2-star 25 plus year, and single star is 5 plus year. Almost this set has many 3-star, 102 3-star pencils. And those who are concerned about eco-friendliness, and this pencil is very eco-friendly, you can check that matter in their website. You will have a good knowledge about that. I want to mention it actually. It's so eco-friendly. Okay, it's not toxin, and it's so eco-friendly. Let's move on to our cons here. The very big con, I would say, is this white pencil. This is actually useless for blending or burnishing, I would say. As I have shown you, it won't have that much effective on blending. Then what else can we do with this pencil? You can do it for sketching in your black sketchbook, or any other colored pages, even gray or beige colored sketchbook. You can use this as a sketching material. Other than that, you cannot burnish it or blend with this. You can use it for sketching, you can use for that purpose only. Other than that, this has nothing special. And next con, I don't know whether this is a con, but in a coloring book, coloring enthusiast, I mean, using it on a coloring book, I would say that this set has no pastel shades. Seriously, we all love pastel shades, right? This set have no pastel shades, one or two maybe, but not a very big pastel shades range. In Prismacolor you will get that actually. You will get a wide variety of pastel shades and vibrant shades, everything, and this set is lacking that. It's okay, if you want a pastel shade, it's easy to mix that pastel shade when you use a wax based white pencil on top of it and burnish it. You can use a very mild shading of polychromos, and you can take your white pencil and you can get that pastel shade easily. For con's sake, I'm saying that this set lacks the pastel shades. Okay, then what else can we tell? Interesting, it has thicker core, right? But some artists won't prefer this thicker core. Some, even the fine artists, they like using their Prismacolor because it's so smooth, and you don't feel that pressure or pain in your hand when you are using it for a very long time. I hope my lighting is bad now because it's raining outside, and it's almost evening. I started the shooting in the afternoon and I took some break, and now I am continuing it in the evening, so my lighting is different. Okay, come to the point. Okay, where have I left? Yeah, this thicker core, right? Prismacolor will have a very soft core, and many, even though the professional artists love that Prismacolor for the creamier texture, and this has a very strong lead. And the another con, I would say, this is not specific to this brand. Obviously you will get this problem in other brand also. What I want to tell is it will work differently on different paper. Here I have used my brushstroke bristle paper. It worked differently, and in my sketchbook, and that worked differently. And I have used the same called polychromos in my normal coloring book pages, and it will work differently. So it will work differently means that layering and shading will take a little bit longer or lesser. I mean, some thicker paper can hold multiple layers, from thinner paper will take a little bit of lesser number of layers, so that it's not specific to this brand. Even though the other color pencils will also have this issue. For the con's sake, I'm telling that it will, even the color payoff will be different in different papers. Okay, I think that's all for the con. I don't have that much con. For the video purpose, it's like I am figuring out the con. The only main con I want to tell is this white pencil. Other than that, nothing is a very big problem for me. I think we have come to an end here. That's all I want to mention. If you enjoyed this review and found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, blah blah blah. I don't want to ask this, but by watching the other YouTubers, I am also influenced to that. Okay, if you like my video, you can like and subscribe it. Okay, if you are a silent watcher also, I'm very happy that you're watching this video. If you found this video content, my other contents, you can stick around and watch me silently. Okay, share your thoughts in the comments below and let me know what you think about this product, whether you also want to get a product like this, especially this polychromos, or if you have any doubt also, shoot me in the comment. I will try to reply it in a day. Okay, follow me on social media at Coloring Ravina if you are looking for coloring book kind of content, or you can follow me at Ravina Design House for illustration kind of content. I mean, like picture books or other kind of illustration. You can follow that account or follow both. Okay, until next time, happy coloring. Bye bye.